Hey guys, so today we are going to be testing out a bunch of Danessa Myricks products. I have her foundation and concealer, the bronzer, the setting powder. I have one of her liquid pigment colors in the shade black, but I don't know if I'm going to actually use it today just because it doesn't really go with the look. And then the highlighting palette. So with the exception of this, we're gonna try everything today because I spent a lot of money at Sephora for this. So this is the foundation. It is a very small, compact. It has 0.34 fluid ounces, which a normal bottle of foundation I would say would have about an ounce. But the directions say that this is a innovative adjustable coverage formula designed to offer the exact amount of coverage where you need it, when you need it, kind of thing. So, I don't know. I'm gonna apply it with a sponge, see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully this is the right shade. The shade also looks a lot deeper on here, but the bottle looks a lot lighter because I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can use that. And I don't think I can use that. Ooh. Someone lied to me. Someone lied to me. That is nowhere near my shade. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That, for me, is not gonna work. I'll be right back. I will have an actual matching shade. Okay, so I am back. I used my trusty dusty AB Luminous Foundation. I really love that. Although I have a question. Has anyone else's pump done this? I didn't drop it. The pump still works, but it gets stuck in like the down position. I have to like pull it up. And it started doing that like randomly after a year. I swear to God I didn't drop it. I don't know. And I used my Hourglass concealer under my eyes. And we'll be going in with the Evolution Setting, Priming, Smoothing, Setting Powder. So we'll be going in with the Evolution powder. It is for priming. Priming. Okay. Smoothing, setting powder. It's a microfine, lightweight, translucent powder developed and tested with 8K TV and film and flash photography in mind. So this should not cause flashback. That's good to know. Surface refining properties minimize the appearance of texture and fine lines using skin blurring technology and light diffusion. It absorbs oil, sets makeup, and reduces shine. Features mesh window delivery system for perfect dispensing of very lightweight powder. Sounds like good to me. I really love this sleek black packaging with the gold. I think that's so sexy. You get, by the way, I don't know any of the pricings in this, so they'll be in like one of the corners or something. I think that there are more shades of this, but you get 0.39 ounces of product in here. So I don't use a lot of powder anyways, so I don't really care. I don't even know if that's a lot of powder. So it comes with this little seal on it, and there's a little bit of powder. I am going to get my setting brush. I'm going to quickly bounce the creases out from under my eyes. Remove any excess powder from here that needs to be washed. I swear, I wash my brushes. So when you dip into it, you'll notice that there's like a little bouncy net at the bottom. It's kind of cool. I just use powder under my eyes, and then I use my Charlotte Tilbury powder to buff later. We got some. Cool. But I do have gigantic pores. I do have creases that almost always crease. I do set around my mouth a bit because sometimes when I smile a lot, I get smile lines. That's a great indicator for my future, eh? Okay, so this powder looks pretty good under my eyes, actually. It does take a little bit away from my texture and pores. I'm actually kind of impressed. So normally my next steps would be to finish my eyeshadow, but I need to blush up first. We're going to go in with her bronzer. It is the Power Bronzer. It is a matte bronzing and shaping cream. You know, I just don't think that cardboard packaging should take me out as much as it does. Like, this is kind of embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I was really interested in this because it seems kind of like the Huda Beauty Tandoor cream, and I love my Fenty Beauty bronzing cream. So I did get the lightest shade. I believe there were 4 shades, but I could be very wrong, and I often am. So it is supposedly a long-wearing, blendable, buildable cream bronzing base with a matte finish. It naturally sculpts, shapes, and defines, softly shading the contours of the face. Effortlessly melt power bronzer into your skin using your finger, a sponge, or a brush. So this looks like a very good shade for me. It looks like, let's pick up a powder bronzer. Here, my NARS is just chilling. So this would be my NARS, this would be this. Very good shade. Because sometimes you get like a light bronzer and it looks like a fucking setting powder. And like, there are people who need that, but like not me. When I think light, I think this. So the compact is again really cute. I really love the style. I really like that it has a little mirror and that this looks like a good amount of product. The net weight is 0.49 ounces, which is actually more than my NARS bronzer. I use brushes for bronzing creams. Let's get really in there. Oh, do I just need like one dip to get my whole fucking face? Apparently. Oh, Jesus. Help me. Okay. So note with the Danessa Myricks products, little goes a long way. Okay. So we are just gonna apparently I'm going with Bronze Goddess today. I'm just using my sponge to take it down a bit of that and make it not so dark. I'm just gonna take a bit more. Lesson learned. It's not the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I don't need that much product. I don't. So I would say the pigmentation in that bronzer is... Don't be an idiot. Don't go in so much. You don't need it. So that's perfect. This side, perfect. This side, she's gonna need help. But it does blend out really beautifully, really smoothly. Yeah, I really like this so far. Even if I went a little overboard. But when I put powder over top, like my shot celery, it should kind of take the color down anyways. So I guess it is a good thing that we over bronzed a little bit, because I look like a kid who fell into their mom's makeup. But it'll make sense when you see the rest of the look, okay? It'll make sense, I swear to God. But I did not use a Danessa Myricks blush because I didn't see that she had any. So I didn't. I had to make do. But now we are going into the highlighter. I'm so excited to play with this. I did already check to see if this was broken, just in case, because you never know, because male people suck. Nice and protected on the inside. I'm not a huge fan of this packaging, but it's not bad. It's cute. So these are the shades on the inside. I think this has a very good range for a highlighting palette. I really like the shade selection for this. Obviously, I won't be able to use like these as much, or I'll have to mix, which I don't mind doing with a highlighter palette. Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this shade, see how it looks on its own, and then I'll mix from there. But there is a bunch of product. This one is so heavy. Like the rest of her products are quite lightweight. Like this is lightweight. This is lightweight. This is heavy as balls. So let's just go in. I'm going to go in with a slightly pinky shade called Piece of Cake. Ooh. That is gorgeous. And damn, okay. I see. But I would not be able to wear this on its own because I don't know if you can see, but it does have a slight cast. But because of the blush, I'm pretty sure it'll look fine on camera. So I'm just gonna take it on my nose. Yeah, it definitely is on the deeper side for a pink highlighter, which I don't mind because all I gotta do is take the white shade and just mix it. That is so glowy. I like it. I really like this. This will have to be my favorite product I've tried yet. The bronzer is really nice too. But I will come back in a minute or two and we'll discuss what I think. Okay, I'm back. This look is done. I wasn't feeling it at one point, but trust the process. I look good as shit. Okay, so let's start with the highlighting palette. Personally, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use a lot of these shades without mixing them with the white, but I do think this is gonna be a lovely palette for those with a deeper skin tone than me. And the formula is gorgeous. Like, this is such a gorgeous highlight. I hope she makes singles because I'll probably end up using and loving like these shades. I did end up layering it up with the white because, as I said, it did leave a little bit of a cast on me. Overall, I think that this formula, gorgeous. This is so blinding, and I think this is one of my favorite items. And then the cream bronzer. So luckily I did do an over blushy look, so this side doesn't look too deep. Go in with a light hand. Go in with a light hand. You don't need a lot of product, so I think this is going to be something that lasts you a long time. It's very light in the hand, gorgeous compact. This is also a really great item, and I can't wait to play with it more. So my under eyes did crease, so this didn't stop any of that. The concealer I used also creases a little more than I would like, but overall I really like how it looks under my eyes. Like, it kind of did blur, which doesn't happen often for me. Honestly, everything I tried today from Danessa Myricks, I'm really loving. She's a black MUA. I am a huge fan of hers, and I'm so excited I finally got to try some makeup from her, and I am loving what I got. I would have loved to try this, but I may just get another shade and try it eventually. But yeah, let me know what products you are interested in from her lineup, if you've gotten any, which you love. I do want to get she has those like super sparkly, gorgeous liquid eyeshadows. I want one so bad. I will get my hands on them. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what I tried. I can't wait to put in my review roundup, see where it stands with everything else. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.